Hello everyone, this is Sukabuna Sortoritu here for a weekend video, although today is going to be a little bit different because I actually finished a sketchbook. This is the completed 7x10 Canson Mixed Media. So I figured instead of doing a doodle drawing or mandala drawing, I was going to film this for you guys today. I started this sketchbook on 6/11 and finished it on 10/25, if you can see that. So yeah, took me a while because we had a bit of a busy summer and then some things happening a little while ago, but just gonna keep at it to finish these kinds of things. This is mostly character drawings and such in here this time, not a lot of landscaping or sunset paintings of or anything like that, but I still had fun with this. I love these mixed media books because you can use watercolor, you can use ink on them, and colored pencil. So when it says mixed media, that's what it means. So anywho, let's get started on page number 1. Just some of my old Winx Club OC fairies. Her name is Tara, her name is Ion, her name is Estrella, she is Marcy, she is Leona, and her name is Kalia. And that is the group from my old fan fiction. Haven't worked on it in a long time, but I just felt like drawing them again. So yeah. This was also a good chance for me to work with some new colors and watercolor that I had gotten too when I got this. Okay, next page. This one I'm not so fond of, mainly because of the background, but this is Sailor Uranus from Sailor Moon. I kind of like how she came out, but like I said, background, not so much. This is a crossover idea for a story that my friend is writing. Well, she hasn't written in it for a while because she has a kid to take care of, but anyways, this is a Sailor Moon and Witch, W-I-T-C-H, or Will Irma Tarani Cornelia Helen crossover of hers that she's written some of, and I like drawing her characters every now and again and trying to get geared up to do something more with the story that she's got, but just a lot of things keep happening. Yeah. So moving on, these are my OCs, all 5 of them. I'm not 100% happy with how they came out here. I'm still working on their design and everything. Like him, I plan on working more on, as well as him and him. He's probably the only one that I'm really 100% happy with right now, so again, this is from my friend's story. This is just a random Sailor Moon OC of mine, Sailor Taiget. This is only the second time I've actually drawn her, but I wanted to practice some mixing for certain purples, and she was the perfect character to try that out on. This is a crossover idea of mine that I had of Winx Club and Sailor Moon. I don't really have a story behind it, just the character designs. So this is Bloom, and I call her Sailor Domino. And then there's Aisha and Roxy. Aisha, Roxy, for those who don't know. Tekna and Stella. And I haven't done Musa or Flora yet. This is an OC of mine from an original story that I'm writing. I kind of like how she came out here, like a cross between a maid and Lolita, with the dress and everything, and then I added some yellow, and that's where the wing design came from. This is the OC from the first page, Estrella, if she ever got her blue mix from one of the later seasons. This is another Sailor Moon OC of mine. I wanted to work with blues on this piece, and so since that is her theme, that's why I decided to draw her. She is Sailor Pasiphae, one of the moons of Jupiter, I believe. So, and in this one you've seen in some of my other journal walkthroughs, Sailor Callisto. She is my main Sailor Moon fan character that I like to draw a lot of. This is her in her dress and her other guardians. Sailor Amalthea, Sailor Leda, Sailor Amalthea, Sailor Elara, Sailor Leda, Sailor Thebes, and Sailor Listhea. All moons of Jupiter. This is from the story that the Gothic Lolita themed fairy is from. This is one of the characters. I used a combination of Copic and Kudetake. Copic marker, Kudetake paint. This is a Black Rock Shooter fan art that I did. Combination of Kudetake paint and white gesso. And then for her eyes, I actually used some Sakura Koi paint, and then I went over with Sakura Koi Sakura white classic jelly roll. I am just mangling words tonight. This was just some skin tone practice. I was trying to figure things out with some colors that I've got. Naples Yellow Red is from Van Gogh, and then Naphthol Red and whatever purples you might have. You can make a bunch of various skin tones. This is just a character sketch of Avatar: The Last Airbender OC of mine. She is set in the far future and is the avatar of a different era. This is an OC of mine from a different story that I am writing. Her name is Maike. This is a Lisa Frank-inspired image. It's been a while since I've drawn a horse or any kind of animal, so I wanted to use lots of color, and I used to draw horses a lot, and I've always loved the rainbow look, so it here. Combination of watercolor and Copic. This is some WITCH or Witch OCs of mine, Next Generation kind of a deal. Star Wars OC that I draw once in a while. I never did finish this image, but I just decided to keep it in here. I might refer back to it and retry it again sometime. This is another old OC of mine that I've been wanting to redraw for a long time. Her name is Kana, and she likes to wear reds and green. And I wanted to make it look like it was kind of a winter scene because of her boots. This is another OC of mine. I call her Catherine. Just a sketch of her that I decided to paint with the watercolors again. This is another character sketch of an OC of mine. Her name is Clarissa. Although I might not keep this design because it's a little too close to the Lolly Rock show style. But I just wanted to sketch out the idea while I had it. She is from the same story as Clarissa. Again, just a character sketch, unfinished. This is Sailor Thieves in her super form, done in Copic. She is the main character of the story that Clarissa is from. The only thing I'm not happy about is the eyes, how they turned out. But otherwise, she turned out okay. Oh yeah, and I used some of the Fine Tech silver on this. This is Sailor Thieves. Bit of a story with her. Before she became a Sailor Guardian, she was possessed by the spirit of her mother, who happened to be Queen Beryl, out for revenge. But obviously she's overcome that. I just wanted to draw her in the evil form. Next Generation OC Wanda. This is Princess Serenity with the QT Moonrod before she ascends to Neo Queen Serenity. That's why her outfit looks different. Still a favorite painting of mine that I've done of Serenity. Gets enough love. Sailor Mercury in her super form. I also really love her goggles that she uses once in a while. This is just some sketches of my Sailor Callisto in different stages or power levels or whatever. This is my OC Wanda again, only this time she's all colored and she's got short hair here. Excuse me. My OC Sailor Callisto. I really like how this turned out, especially her bangs. little bit lighter color, more like an eggshell color. She's the little sister of Amalthea, which is here, so it's supposed to be similar color to this hairstyle. But this one I really like how it came out. This is Sailor Listia. The only thing I didn't paint in was the ponytail that holds her braid together. But, oh well. Her little sister, Sailor Leda. Another character from my story that the purple-haired girl is from, only she has pink hair, obviously, and she's got a little friend up here. Her name is Lumiera. His name is Amadi. And again, from the same story of Lumiera, Clarissa, and the purple-haired girl. She is in fact the mother of the purple-haired girl. This one I did a video on. Some of you might recognize. This is my Homura Akame fan art. Fan art. I really like how the tree came out. Yoko not so much, but I also like how this part of Washu's body came out as well in little Ryo-Oki. This is an unfinished piece of an original character. Lost interest with it. Seemed like with this image I might revisit the idea again in the future. This is going to be one of my Galaxy style watercolors, but yeah, never turned out too much. This is my Belle from Beauty and the Beast painting that I did. Again, the purple-haired girl, just in a different, more evolved state, using ice magic. Ice is really hard to draw and paint, but that's what those swirlies are. This one I did just after my cat had to be put to sleep because she got sick with an inoperable form of cancer, and there was really nothing that could have been done to save her. But it's just one of those things that happens. So I painted this. Grieving, but you have to move forward is the message. This one is just a silly little thing I did. Luna from Sailor Moon, annoyed that all Usagi can think or talk about is Mamoru Chiba, aka Tuxedo Come In. This was just a random drawing that I did of a woman in a veil. This is my Futurama fan art. I really like how this came out. This is my witch Sona playing with her kitty Luna. And at last, one of the last pages, this is a vampire OC of mine. I call her Elion. I just really love how the hair came out. And the last page. I wanted to do something kind of inspired by Talia from Lolly Rock. with the light hair and swirling around and everything. So this is what I came out with. Clues. Up next is just a few smaller amounts of paintings. This one I did for the shine. I used the silver from the Tech watercolor. This one is along the same theme, only with greens and yellows. This one is a gemstone theme with ruby, mainly Copic marker. This one is warm tone themed with reds and brown, sunset colors. This is my witch Sona that I did. I really like how she came out. It's supposed to be leather jacket and skirt to match the black witch hat. And then there are these guys. This one I really like how it came out with it looking like she's creating the night sky. As well as this one. Alrighty, that completes the sketchbook and loose drawings that I have done up to this point from my last walkthrough video. I hope y'all are having a great day wherever you're at, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and happy arting!